I'm an American woman who should have known better. I should have Googled Filipino hospitality side effects before visiting my Filipino friend's house. But no, I thought I was safe. I thought I was just stopping by for a quick snack. I even told myself, oh, I won't eat too much. I'm dieting. Yeah, that diet didn't survive the first 10 minutes. Let me start from the beginning. My Filipino friend, Mia, invited me to her house one random afternoon. I thought it was going to be simple. You know, a casual visit, hang out, maybe eat a cookie. Because in America, when someone says, come over for snacks, they mean one snack. One. Singular. Maybe a bag of chips. Maybe pretzels. Maybe an apple if they're healthy. Not in the Philippines. Not in this universe. Not in this timeline. When I arrived, Mia greeted me like I was returning from a decade-long war. She opened the door with both arms spread out and screamed my name like I was a celebrity. Oh my gosh. You're here. Come in, come in, come in. Before I even stepped in, her mom appeared behind her holding a plate of some kind of shiny, golden, fried deliciousness. I didn't know what it was, but it smelled like happiness dipped in sugar. Then she said, you eat first? Eat first? 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 Why is there a first? How many more phases are there? I didn't know then, but I was about to find out. This was Merienda number 1. I took a bite. It was Tiran. Banana inside, sugar outside, crunchy like a snack from heaven. I told myself, just one piece, stay polite. But then Mia's mom refilled my plate. And when I finished that one, she refilled it again. At this point, I already felt my stomach whispering, girl, we just got here. But it kept going because Filipinos don't ask, do you want more? They just assume you do and hand you food like you were an endangered species they were trying to save. After that, I stepped inside their house fully, thinking, okay, that was it. Great snack. I was wrong. I had entered the Filipino house Hunger Games. Mia led me into the living room. Before I could sit, her grandmother, who I swear appeared from thin air like a video game NPC, approached me holding a new plate. What's this? I asked. Pancit, she said. Eat. This was Merienda number 2. I tried to refuse gently. Oh no, thank you. I just ate. Her grandmother looked horrified, offended, betrayed. She put one hand on her chest like I insulted her entire lineage. So I took the plate. And then she smiled and walked away like a satisfied mafia boss. The pancit was amazing, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It was full of vegetables and mystery flavors and tiny pieces of pork that tasted like victory. But I was already on plate number 3, and my brain started sending warning signals. Then Mia came over holding another plate, this one with small round brown balls. What's this? I asked. Kutsena here. This was bonus merienda. I didn't even know how many meriendas were allowed per day. I thought the limit was 1, maybe 2 if you're naughty. But apparently Filipinos treat merienda like they treat oxygen. It's necessary. It's unlimited. It's cultural law. I ate the kutsena. Soft, chewy, sweet. My stomach at this point was done negotiating with me. It was in full protest. Meanwhile, every time I finished something, someone in the house yelled, "Kain pa." Or, "Oh, you like, I get more." There were 11 people in the house. Each one had a plate. Each one had food. Each one wanted me to eat like I was preparing for winter. After recovering from bonus merienda, I finally sat on the couch. I thought the chaos was over. Wrong. I was mistaken again. Why am I always mistaken around Filipinos? Because nothing is ever just one. Not food, not invitations, not hugs. After about 15 minutes, Mia looked at me and said the most dangerous words in Filipino culture. Are you ready for pre-dinner? Pre-dinner, pre-dinner. A warm breeze left my soul. My spirit drifted. I stared at her like I was witnessing the end of the world. I said, We just ate 3 meals. She laughed. That wasn't meals. That was just merienda. Like that explanation was supposed to help me. They set the table, then came out. Rice. Always rice. The king of the Philippines. Chicken adobo. Smelling like pure seduction. Lumpia. Crispy, thin, golden. The kind of food that looks innocent, but is actually a trap because once you eat one, you will eat 5. Or 10. They told me just to try a little. That was a lie. A beautiful lie. A lie seasoned with soy sauce and garlic. This was pre-dinner. I took small portions, but in Filipino families, small means nothing. Because the aunties will swoop in with extra rice, more adobo, 3 lumpia, and a lecture about being too skinny. I finished. I leaned back. I was full, happy, dying inside and ready to explode. Then Mia's dad entered the room and said, "Okay, dinner time." No, nitrogen monoxide. I was not ready for dinner time. I was not even ready for breathing. Didn't we just have dinner? I asked weakly. That was pre-dinner, Mia said. This is dinner. Dinner? Why is dinner multiplied? Why does dinner come in installments like a loan? Dinner was even bigger. There was care, barbecue, sinigang, rice refills, and another type of pancit just because variety is important. I told them I couldn't eat anymore. They told me, just taste. I tasted everything. Everything tasted amazing. My body was suffering, but my soul was thriving. At some point, something changed in me. I stopped resisting. I surrendered. I accepted that I was no longer in control. The Filipino house controlled me now. The food controlled me. The aunties controlled me. My stomach was a prisoner. After dinner, I tried to sit down, but my stomach was now roughly the size of a second human being. My genes were fighting for their life. Then someone turned to me and said, "Dessert na?" Post-dinner dessert, halo, fruit salad, leche flan, oob ice cream, pico mango float. Everything was sweet. Everything was beautiful. Everything was unavoidable. I took just a small bite, which turned into 40 minutes of dessert-fueled survival mode. At the end of the night, I stood up to leave, or at least I tried to stand up. My body didn't move. I felt like a bowling ball stuck in human form. When I finally got on my feet, I waddled to the door like someone who was 9 months pregnant with lumpia twins. Before I left, Mia's mom handed me a giant bag of food. "Take this home," she said. "What do you mean take it home?" "I just ate 8 meals. Why do I need more?" She said the most Filipino mom sentence ever. "So you have something to eat later." Later? My next meal should be next week. But I smiled and said thank you because, honestly, I loved every second of it. When I got home, I collapsed on my bed. As my soul floated out of my body, I whispered, "Next time." I'm not eating lunch before visiting a Filipino friend. And the universe whispered back, "Next time, girl, you're not surviving next time, but I know I'll go again." Because Filipino households don't just feed you food. They feed you joy. They feed you laughter. They feed you comfort. They feed your soul so much. Your stomach becomes collateral damage. And honestly, worth it. Every single time.